Back in the early 1800s, white settlers arrived in Georgia because they wanted to profit off the gold found there.
The settlers and U.S. government needed to find a way to remove the Cherokee from the land in Georgia. They began to harass the Cherokee in hopes they would leave. Some Cherokee did leave to put an end to their suffering, while almost all of them stayed. The government wrote up the Treaty of New Echota, and a few uneducated Cherokee, including a man named Major Ridge, signed it in 1835. They effectively signed away all the Cherokees' rights to their land in Georgia in exchange for $5 million and land for them to settle on in Oklahoma.
In 1838, the forced removal of the Cherokee began. Soldiers of the U.S. Army came and forced people out of their homes to make the 800-mile journey across country. Some were willing to leave, while others resisted for a bit but eventually gave in.
There were three main routes to take: a route by water on ships that were packed and very unsafe, or a northern land route, or straight across. Both were equally painful for the people that took part.
The journey was full of pain and suffering. Many people walked the whole journey and contracted fatal diseases. Many people blamed Major Ridge for signing the treaty that forced them on this awful journey.
Approximately 4,000 of 15,000 Cherokee died on the journey. Many young people died as they were not strong enough and contracted a disease or died of starvation. This is why the journey was called the Trail of Tears.
Once they arrived in Oklahoma, things did not get much better. There was fighting among the Cherokee who had settled there years prior. They did not agree on how to run their settlements, and a lot of conflict arose out of this. This was a sad ending to an even sadder story of the Cherokee removal.